Welcome back to the Dragon's Lair, everybody. My name is Wade, and this is my show, Take Courage, where I show you examples of Bible verses to help encourage you. So, this one comes to us from Romans 15, chapter 15, verse 13. And so, what I've got here is I've got stuff that happens before and stuff that happens after. So, down there where it says Paul, the minister to the Gentiles, I cut it off, but that's because the image would be gigantic and it would be really small on the screen and hard for you to read. But anyways, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you that I'm not just picking one sentence out of context. Context is important, just like when you read the Bible. Hebrew is important, and Greek and Aramaic. Those things are all important. Words mean things, and you need to understand what words mean and their context. Anyways, so I've got before Romans 15:13 and a little bit after Romans 15:13. What I encourage you to do is, if you ever have any questions or if you think I'm full of pucky, that's right, I said pucky. Go ahead and look it up yourself. Go get a Bible. Don't ask AI. Go get a Bible, a physical book. Look it up. Read it yourself. If you ever question me, and I encourage you to do that, I challenge you to do that. We should all be getting into the Word and opening our Bibles and reading them and praying every day and getting in the presence of God. Okay, anyways, there's a lot here to cover. So first, I want to start off and say, man, super happy that Jesus came for both the Jews and the Gentiles, because I myself am a Gentile. So all Gentile refers to is non-Jewish believers. So that's it. That's where the Gentiles. um, so down here in 13, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, so that by the power of the Holy Spirit you may abound in hope. All right. I could go on forever. I only have 5 minutes. 5 minutes is my goal here. But here's the thing. When any time that the Bible talks about the Holy Spirit, my ears perk up because I love the Holy Spirit. I've got a lot of experience with the Holy Spirit, and that has been a very fulfilling part of my faith, is getting to know the Holy Spirit and interact with the Holy Spirit. And I personally don't struggle with a lack of hope. But in the times and in the places where I have needed more hope, I have found it in the Lord. So if you are a person who is missing hope, is lacking in hope, or wants and needs hope, see, I'm too dumb. That's how I describe it. I'm not trying to dog on myself. I'm not self-deprecating. But what I'm saying is, a lack of hope doesn't naturally occur to me. I normally don't despair. I normally don't fall into the pits of depression. I have dealt with depression in my life, but I just normally don't get down in the dumps and then stay there. And even when I'm down in the dumps, I can see the way out. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that has been the average experience that I have had on this earth. So when there has been, because I don't struggle with that, when there has been times where I have needed that, it stands out. So Jesus is a great source for hope because he is capable of all things. He is sovereign, he is God, he is king, he is Lord, he is master, he is above it all. And hey, I use all those words, God, king, Lord, master. Those are words that we as humans are using to try to conceptualize him, because he's so much more, and we can't grasp it all because he's so much more. Those are relational words, and God uses relational words with us, and we're just using relational words back to him. The Holy Spirit is a very big deal. Holy Spirit is the helper, and God does amazing things through the power of his Spirit, and he can definitely bring you hope. If you need hope, you can pray for hope, and you will find it. I want to say thank you for spending your time here with us at the Dragon's Lair, and the gospel will not be silenced.